Hi, and welcome to Abide Daily. This is Pastor John Ciccarelli, and it's great to be at the feet of Jesus with you today. As we start this time together, as is our practice, let's take some deep, slow, unhurried breaths, breathing in through our nose or mouth, deep into our belly, and exhaling deep from the belly through our nose or mouth, whatever is most comfortable for you. Again, breathing in deeply and slowly, continuing to learn to be less hurried, more present with God, ourselves, and others. And exhaling deeply, slowly and controlled. Continuing to take these deep, slow breaths on your own. As you do this, allow your body to settle in and get comfortable in this moment at His feet. Relax your shoulders, your neck, your jaw. Relax your brow area, your forehead, your cheeks, the back of your head. Continuing to relax a little bit more as you breathe deep and slow. And continuing to progressively relax your body as you work your way down your torso and your arms, all the way down into your hands, your fingers, and your thumb. Relaxing your abdominal area, your lower back, down through your waist and hips, into those large muscles of the thighs and the hamstrings, your knees, down into your calves and shins, your ankles, heels, soles of the feet, and all the way through your toes. And allow yourself to experience the peace of Jesus in your life, over your life, in your muscles, in your lungs, in your heart, in your mind, in your thoughts. And as you are relaxed at the feet of Jesus, breathing deeply and slowly and less hurried, what do you think Jesus would like to share with you in this moment? Could be some words, something He has to say, or something He would like to gift you with. What do you think that might be for you today in this moment? Is there anything you might like to say to Jesus or gift Him with in this moment? Take this moment to do that. Today we continue reading Hebrews chapter 11, verses 8 through 16. It's a longer passage, and so I'll read it twice, the first time from the New Living Translation, the second time from the Message translation. So in this first reading, just allow yourself to take in and absorb whatever the Spirit would like to draw you into. Pay attention to any words or phrases. Pay attention to any initial impressions, anything you might be curious about. It was by faith that Abraham obeyed when God called him to leave home and go to another land that God would give him as his inheritance. He went without knowing where he was going. And even when he reached the land God promised him, he lived there by faith, for he was like a foreigner living in tents, and so did Isaac and Jacob, who inherited the same promise. Abraham was confidently looking forward to a city with eternal foundations, a city designed and built by God. It was by faith that even Sarah was able to have a child, though she was barren and was too old. She believed that God would keep his promise, and so a whole nation came from this one man who was as good as dead, a nation with so many people that, like the stars in the sky and the sand on the seashore, there is no way to count them. All these people died still believing what God had promised them. They did not receive what was promised, but they saw it all from a distance and welcomed it. They agreed that they were foreigners and nomads here on earth. Obviously, people who say such things are looking forward to a country they can call their own. If they had longed for the country they came from, they could have gone back. But they were looking for a better place, a heavenly homeland. That is why God is not ashamed to be called their God, for he has prepared a city for them. And now listening with a deeper listening, allowing the Spirit to continue to take you deeper to the center of who you are and his kingdom within you. By an act of faith, Abraham said yes to God's call to travel to an unknown place that would become his home. When he left, he had no idea where he was going. By an act of faith, he lived in the country promised him, lived as a stranger camping in tents. Isaac and Jacob did the same, living under the same promise. Abraham did it by keeping his eye on an unseen city with real, eternal foundations, the city designated and built by God. By faith, barren Sarah was able to become pregnant, old woman as she was at the time, because she believed the one who made a promise would go do what he said. That's how it happened, that from one man's dead and shriveled loins, there are now people numbering into the millions. Each one of these people of faith died not yet having in hand what was promised, but still believing. How did they do it? They saw it way off in the distance, waved their greeting, and accepted the fact that they were transients in this world. People who live this way make it plain that they are looking for their true home. If they were homesick for the old country, they could have gone back anytime they wanted. But they were after a far better country than that, heaven country. You can see why God is so proud of them and has a city waiting for them. Jesus, you have revealed to us through your life, death, and resurrection the faithfulness of God, and you invite us to live in your faithfulness, to base our lives, to stake our lives on your faithfulness. So may we continue to trust your reality of this life, the reality of your kingdom beyond any empire of this world, and that we would act in a way of righteousness, that being that everything you are doing is an act of putting things back to right again. And we want to live in your faithfulness of putting things back to right, a life of righteousness in you. We love you, Jesus. Amen. So now as we go, may we go and love well because we have been loved well. God bless you.